Hi, I'm Spike and this is my review of the ORCA OR-268 low-profile audio mixer bag for the Zoom F6 field recorder. I'm a hybrid shooter and I bought the Zoom F6 to complement my Deity Connect wireless system, and I've subsequently added a Sennheiser MKH416 to my audio kit. I love the form factor of the Deity Connect RX receiver and the Zoom F6. And during the first COVID lockdown at home, this was fine on a light stand next to the camera. However, I want to be able to go further afield with confidence with the audio kit, whose primary purpose is for interviews and documentary work, alongside recording ambient sounds near a home, especially birdsong and wildlife in our rainforest environment. When I came to search for an audio bag for the slightly different shape of the Zoom F6, my options seemed limited. In the Zoom F6 Facebook group, someone mentioned that ORCA had something, which I tracked down on the ORCA website before a couple of weeks later discovering it on the B&H site, somewhat cheaper than I could source it for here in Australia. At the time of ordering, there were only a handful of reviews online, including comments on the challenges of fitting the Zoom F6 into the audio bag, and I only found one vague video on how to install the F6. So when B&H followed up with me asking for a review, I thought it might be helpful to provide one for others who are looking for a way to make the Zoom F6 secure and portable in the field. At the time of purchase, it was $107 plus tax and shipping, which totaled $140.81 US to deliver it here to Australia, and it arrived from New York to Sydney within 5 days. It's a small bag with a rigid metal frame. It has a clear rain cover Velcro to the top and unzips all the way around, with additional zips and pouches in the front and rear storage sections. I use my Zoom F6 with 4 internal AA batteries, as well as the large NP F970 external battery that actually came with my Aperture Amaran 672S LED lighting kit. It's important to note this, as the bag seems designed for the form factor of this larger battery in mind. One of the criticisms I read was that it's difficult to get the support clips through the metal bars on the underside of the F6 to secure it into the ORCA bag. True, and it certainly reduces the inclination to take the F6 in and out of the ORCA bag, which may be a problem for some, but in the month I've been using the bag, I've happily kept the F6 in it, as all functionality is accessible without removing it from the ORCA bag. I was also keen to make sure the ORCA would be functional as my sound bag to hold my Deity Connect RX receiver and the 2 transmitters, plus my HD-TX, along with a couple of lavalier mics. I put the RX receiver in the front pocket and it's secured with Velcro, and the Xlr cables fit through with a slight squeeze. Likewise, a pair of TX transmitters, or my more usual case, a single TX, and the HD-TX also fit fine. All functionality of the F6 is accessible, including removal of internal batteries, SD card, and the MPF battery, as well as all the knobs and switches, albeit that I tend to use the iOS Bluetooth app to control the Zoom F6 when I'm both at home and in the field. I found that I'm now more inclined to connect the Zoom F6 via USB into the computer when it's in the ORCA bag when I want to offload data, as it's easier than messing with the SD card. Overall, I'm happier with the bag than I expected, as it's definitely fit for my purpose. I'm far happier having my audio kit securely in one place, rather than having wireless components rattling around in my camera bag. I'm very happy to recommend the ORCA OR-268 low-profile audio mixer bag for the Zoom F6 field recorder to others. And I hope this short video, which isn't sponsored by ORCA, Zoom or Deity, will help you make a more informed purchase decision on a sound bag option to take the Zoom F6 and your audio kit into the field safely and securely.